Okay, guys, I promised Heroes 4, and here we go. Heroes 4 Equilibris 3.51. Let's see here. I found a map, or somebody recommended a map that I thought was okay. So here we go. It's the Return of Mosqua. Loss condition, lose the hero Taro. Victory condition, defeat the hero Mosqua. Okay. Author's note. This scenario was made to laugh at some people in the Behemoth Cave forum. The plot will be incomprehensible to someone outside the forum, but the emotions are still guaranteed. Behemoth's lair is really peaceful for quite some time. Criminals sit in prisons and tyrants have disappeared. God knows where. The tensions between Catholics and the rest of the world are basically over. However, the return of a certain phantom heralds that peace, balance, and freedom of speech are about to end. Version 1.1. Okay. So we're playing on Champion, Stationary Guards, and we're playing the Life faction. Okay, after years of wandering around the world in search of a way to join the group of Cyclops, resigned due to numerous failures, you return to the Behemoth's Cave, a land of milk and fragrant hay. However, your scouts report strange signs in the earth and the sky. Apparently, Matthias became even more Catholic, and an ominous inscription painted in blood appeared above the entrance to the Necromancer's Guild. However, this news is nothing compared to the rumors proclaiming Mosqua's return. You must investigate this matter as soon as possible. Okay. Choose your starting bonus. I'm going to go with pikemen because 15 pikemen are stronger than 30 archers. So this is the hero that we can't lose. So he's a level 1 general, which is fine. He's got way more in his stats or in his skills than level 1 would imply. He's got a lot of free skills. That's pretty good. I'll take him. Would you like to be a Cyclops? I wanted to join them. Those lasers out of sight and throwing huge rocks, that's it. But the Cyclops elders refused to accept me among them, mainly because I was not a Cyclops. Since then, I have been chasing them and exterminating them wherever I can. Even faced a few representatives of their elders on the Olympus. Great. I start with an Anchor of Life. I start with a Plate Mail. I start with a telescope. Got a shield, and we got some potions and 4-leaf clover. Okay. Now this map, this map can actually be quite hard. I played a little bit into it, and the AI just comes at you like a ton of bricks. Just after a little bit, so you got to be careful. The Axe of Legends is a pretty good axe. It's second to the second best offensive weapon for a tactician. The first best being I don't know if this is Sword of the Gods or something. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. Got the Brimstone Breastplate, Armor of Death right there. Okay. That won't be had for a while, though. With dozens of ice demons. No, that won't be had for a while. What about this here? Ooh. Low rolled that one. Okay. Not starting with as much gold as I would like to. That's for sure. Alright. Okay, so these peasants, if I defeat them, I get 2,500 gold, but the problem is they're probably too many for me to handle right now. My wood and ore pit, they are guarded by several guys, including these guys. These two guys right here, they're only level 1, but they're pumped up quite a bit. So, and for some reason they can summon ice demons, even though I'm not totally sure how they're doing it. They've each individually got what you would need to summon ice demons if you had both of those skill sets on the same character, but I'm not sure how they're able to summon ice demons individually. Like, this lady has expert nature magic, and this guy has expert demonology. You need both of those on the same hero to have the ice demon spell, but somehow they're summoning ice demons. I don't even know how. So, but anyway, I cannot take them if they're summoning ice demons, so I'm just draining their magic. So then I will take them once they have their magic drained, and they're a lot easier. So that's why I'm doing that. All right. So take the rest of my army here. Excuse me. Wow. Okay. Yeah, but I really need to get, like, the sawmill and the ore pit are important to get right now. Especially since I'm life, I got a lot of things that need ore and wood here. Come to Papa. Alright. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I meant to move this guy up. I didn't mean to target that dude. Yeah. Okay, fine. I didn't mean to get them over here so close, but whatever. Maybe not that important. I think we'll... Oh, wow, nice hit. Ooh, I can't reach her, though. Okay, doesn't matter. I was worried about them getting to my archers, but it didn't happen. Alright, spoils of war. Okay, fine. Crappy spoils of war. Okay, so I'm taking... Not only am I getting a sawmill, I'm denying the sawmill to somebody else. So it's extra nice. Gold golems, great. That's not really what I wanted to see here. Shouldn't be a problem. Okay, yeah, not a lot of gold golems, so we're fine. A band. Yeah, not that many. You know... Because I don't play this game often, I always forget how much a band and a horde and all that... I don't think they even have horde in this game. I always forget what the creature sizes, the creature stack sizes, which size, what size means what, basically. So, a band, I think it's 10 to 19. I think that's 10 to 19. Why did they change it up? I don't understand. Why did they change it up? Just to confuse people. But anyway, we're gonna do fine. We're gonna do fine. Yeah, looks like we're gonna take almost no losses. One loss? That's fine. That's actually just fine. Perfect, in fact. Okay, there we go. Alright, so... Like I said, don't have as much money as I would have preferred to at this point because it had some low rolls on the chests. But we still have enough to do what we need to do. We're going to hire a priest. We're going to hire Ingram, Mac 10. Why not? Actually, I'm going to hire this guy. This may look... strange, but I'm hiring this guy to use his movement points to put myself back on the road there. Then I'm going to take Ingram, and then I'm going to take this guy off. So that means Ingram has his full movement points, and he doesn't have to waste any moving back on the road, so that's going to give him a little bit more movement. And, yeah. Not that necessary, but, you know, it's smart. It's smart movement. That's my turn for turn 1. Okay, what do we get? Demon Fire, Mirth, Quickness. Okay. So, here's what I'm doing. I'm going to go grab this chest for gold, hopefully. Yes, it's a good one. Okay, Advanced Life Magic. This is just to get this guy Advanced Life Magic because it really, the good stuff happens at Advanced Life Magic. Actually, I didn't see, what did he get for starting spell? Bless. Okay, didn't get Heal. And then I'm going to just take this. Hopefully this is something... That's pretty good. Medal of Honor. Alright. I can dig it. That's actually really good. And he's just going to stay here till I can get the Mage Guild level 2, and then he'll actually be useful. Right now, with Exorcism, Holy Word, Spiritual Armor, and Bless, he's... I mean, it's not nothing, but really the good stuff starts happening at a level 2 for life. It's where you get the really useful stuff. I'm gonna just put these guys here. Oh, you know what? Wait a minute. I got a better idea. I might want to get that. That metal's pretty useful. I might want to get that metal to my friend over there immediately. That's +2 morale. You just cannot underestimate morale in this game. Oh. What? Sorry. Morale, you know, it's kind of weird. This is another thing that I don't really understand why they did it. They made changes to the morale system in Heroes of Might Magic 4. Before, you know, all the other Might Magics before this, morale just gave you an extra turn. In this one, morale, it gives you, like, it. First of all the rolls for morale and luck start at the beginning of the round for everybody. And if you roll high morale, which is like 10% per morale point, so at +10, the max, you get 100% to proc morale. But anyway, if you proc morale, you move first for that round. Or you move earlier for that round, I should say. I know you do more damage. I think you even take less damage. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't tell you that here. But okay. I don't actually remember if you take less damage or not. I know you do more damage. 100% if you proc morale for that turn or for that round. And with luck, if you proc luck, you also move earlier and you take less damage for sure. That actually says that here. So it's very weird. You know, luck doesn't give you double damage. Luck I think it just reduces damage and of course makes you move earlier. And morale makes you move earlier, makes you do more damage. I thought I remember you also take less damage too. I'm not sure though. But anyway, kind of weird. But my point is, moving first is a big deal in this game. I mean, it's a big deal in all the other games, the Heroes games too. But in this game, big deal to move first. And you definitely want everybody having as much morale as they can in order to get that move first option. So, as such, the Medal of Honor is a really good thing to have. Because +2, I mean, that's +20% chance to move first, you know. plus the extra damage. I mean, it's a big deal. It's a really big deal. Anyway, so I like to see that. That's usually my favorite thing to have in the necklace slot for my tactician. Anyway, here we go. See, you need to move over here. Take this. Okay. Wasn't really too impressed with that. Moving up here. Right here. Give me that. I guess we can go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and go get the pikeman thingy. This game, if you're coming from one of the other Heroes of Might Magics, like 3, it can be a little bit, I don't know, frustrating maybe? Just because it's so hard in this one to be able to take battles with, or not take losses in battles in the early game. Very, very tricky. You have to do things like use your heroes to kind of block for a little while, but at the same time you don't want to lose your heroes, right? Yeah, it could be tricky. It could be real tricky. I won't lie. It's really not until you start getting the tier 3 and 4 units that you can actually not have to worry too much about taking losses. Before that, it's not impossible, but it's very, very tricky. Alright, you can come over here, give me the rest of that. Yeah, that's probably one of the biggest adjustments, is just the battle just doesn't work the same way as it does in, say, 3 or any of the previous Heroes games. Scouts reported that Mosqua did 3 impossible things: regained her body, became Pope, and subjugated Goth Diego to herself. And you haven't been able to convince the group of Cyclops to let you join them. You feel a bit jealous, and you'd like to rub her nose in it, and the opportunity is there. As it turns out, Mosqua didn't stop there. She intends to use her authority in the church to forcibly impose her religion on others and restore order. She changed a few things. She restored the preconciliary rite, abolished the dogma of free will, abolished the dogma of free will, and decided to liquidate all dissenters. You have to stop her. Okay. This is where... yeah. This is where not getting the right rolls for the treasure chests comes to bite me here. I'm gonna have to sell some resources. That's probably enough. There you go. Alright, I got 27 pikemen. 27 pikemen is pretty strong. Okay. I don't like the fact that these guys are faster than me. That's very inconvenient. Really? I'm gonna take, I'm gonna do that. Okay, good. Got some morale there. That's nice. Okay, you... there you go. There you go. Okay, let's see if I can block that with my hero. There you go. Nice. Alright. Okay, good. Should have been one loss. We could definitely deal with one loss. Okay. Alright, cool. Mage Guild level 2, hopefully. Yeah. Well, I suppose you could argue it could be worse. I don't know. Maybe not. It's not really impressing me too much what I got there. I'll pick those pens up now, if you don't mind. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Still reeling from that Mage Guild crap roll there. Nothing I could do about it, though. Alright. Yep. Is there anything I can do to help myself out here? Maybe if I'm lucky next turn we'll proc a bunch of morale here. Okay, well, this is a pretty good free shot. There we go. Okay. Good. Get this guy. Unfortunately I can't get that guy back there. That's gonna be bad. Okay, get a turn. Oh, you didn't get a turn. Well... Okay, I'm going to get back in the corner so I can't get hit by those guys, because those guys are definitely coming after me. Yeah, the nasty thing about these guys is they're flying and they're fast, but actually I did okay. I did take 6 losses there, which smarts a little bit. Okay, I'm going to drop these guys off here, and they're going to go pick up stuff. A wizard's ring. Oh! I actually might want to take that back. Yeah, okay, there. I got my wizard's ring. There you go. Okay, these 3 guys are going to go over here and pick up these chests, because I'm not going to bother to do that with my main or anything. Yep. You can take this, the wizard's ring. You can also take this. You need this Ankh. That's about it, I think. So... Gonna rearrange things so they make a little bit more sense here, tactically. Something like that, probably. That's fine. What are we up against? Not the worst. Not the worst, not the best. Yep, so much for that guy's spell points. Earth. Where can you get to? Okay, I think I'm just going to stand there and defend. Okay, alright, that's fine. They chose to go after that guy, that's fine. I'm going to soak up this guy's counterattack. And can I get this guy? I can. Nice. Nice. Okay, this is pretty... That was pretty clean. That was pretty clean. Basically, yeah, negligible losses. All right. Oh, it's kind of a big one. Okay. Demon Fire? I probably want to save that. I'll take that vial of poison. I don't want to have to use that potion in this battle. I'm gonna move these guys in front of my dude. I'm gonna move this guy up in order to kind of block these guys a little bit. Okay. Keep this guy here or no? I think I keep this guy here. Let me move the healer in front. Trying to get an angle on me, aren't you? Well, that's gonna result in your death. Because I'm just gonna go up here and do this. I'm gonna go up here and do this. There you go. Okay. A little messy, and I used way too many spell points, but... okay. Interesting, we got another Demon Fire. I've also got another crossbow, that's kind of nice. But I didn't have to use my Potion of Healing, which I wanted to save for later. So... okay. I don't know if we want to go for Cathedral. It's probably too late to bring reinforcements. Yeah. Okay, let's just go for it. I don't think I'm going to build anything. Now I have the option of learning order magic. And I think I should for this guy at least. Magic Fist. Well, not what I wanted. I was hoping for something else there. Okay. Ooh, you're already in my face, are you? That's tricky. Stupid centaur stack here. I don't know. The problem with this is the cursor lies. It says I'm in the green here, and so I should be safe from roving guards, but in my experience, it's not necessarily the case. I guess I can wait on that. Let's see here. First thing first, I'm going to get Hydra health on this guy. And is there any pre-buffs I can do? I think that's all the pre-buffs that I can do. It's got 138 health. This is a tricky battle. This is a really tricky battle. It might take me a couple of tries to actually get this. But I need to do this because I really need Crusaders. Crusaders are kind of nasty opponents with their double attack. And they're fairly fast. Okay, so do that for that guy. I've got 2 demon fires. It's pretty useful. Okay, that's probably could demon fire all these guys. I'm actually going to stay here. Stay put. Can I get the 3 in the demon fire? Almost did. Oh, I can't, huh? Okay, whatever. Nice hit. Okay, yeah. I'm not too shocked at that. Let's go ahead and do that, and that'll soak up his counterattack. I was thinking he's spirit armor or mirth. Mirth would guarantee me getting my heal off before these guys hit me again. Okay, there's my heal. This guy should die. Well, maybe not. Oh, he went for the gooey caramel center. Bastard. Oh well, actually, that worked out fine. Okay, I was worried that that would be a much bigger disaster than it was. That worked out pretty good. Go for advanced healing. Okay, and here we go. We're recruiting Crusaders. That's pretty good. Okay. That actually worked out really well. Way better than I was thinking it was going to. Okay, now I gotta figure out what I want to do over here. If I could, I'd like to just run past these guys. I don't know if they're going to let me get away with that. I'll put this guy over here. I think that should be safe. Maybe. Maybe. Alright, let's save it and try it. I think that should be okay, but I don't know. Should be able to get past those centaurs without getting attacked. Very good. Okay. Okay, there's this ring of elementals. That's a really nice ring for later. I would like to get that ring. I'm not too keen on fighting those units, though. Dozens is 20 to 49, I think. Company is who knows how many. The other good thing about this is I could save some movement. Yeah, the thing about the ring, though, is I don't need it right now. It's probably smarter just to skip it for now. So I guess that's what I'm going to do. I'll definitely want to get it later, though. Hmm? Okay. Alright. Potion of speed, couple of gems. I'm gonna try to, like, there's not just the centaurs, there's another stack over here that's wandering around that I've got to avoid. See, is this it? It's for my move? Yeah, I think so. Go ahead and save it. Let's see here. Where's that other stack? There it is, right there. Yeah. Okay. I don't know. Here's the thing. You never know, because the computer lies, you never know just how far out of range you have to be to avoid getting attacked by those wandering stacks there. Okay, that seems like I was okay there. We've got dozens of pikemen and a company of peasants. Shouldn't be a big deal. These should be easy enough. Alright, potion of quickness? Might as well use those potions. Yeah, I'm gonna mirth that guy. Pretty good hit. Ooh, only 8 health left, though. Okay, well, obviously we want to run the hell out of there. Nope, I'm gonna wait until you get in proper range here, bro. Okay, I didn't really want to, like, I don't want to, like, I'm trying to minimize losses, but in some cases it's just not possible to minimize them too much here. Okay. Okay. Okay, we should be fine. We just got that peasant stack, and the peasant stack's not a big deal. Nice hit. Okay, actually not bad at all. Did take some losses, but nothing that I can't handle there. Now this might be a little bit more tricky. Stupid elves. This is gonna be kind of a pain in the butt. Yeah, I got a bunch of elves in the way now. Huge. I don't know how you deal with this. Do we stay back or do we go forward? Holy crap, dude. I think we're going forward. Oh, I've got Nature Ward. I forgot about that. Okay, we're definitely covering this guy with that guy. And we're just going to rush him because I can't really withstand that kind of onslaught. So we're going to try to basically rush him, yeah. Okay. Oh, I thought I could get closer than that. I can't make it. That's unfortunate. Ouch! Go up there, hopefully they... okay, well, it could have been worse. Could have been worse. Move. Thank you. Okay, yeah. Again, more losses than I would have liked to take, but all things considered, that wasn't too bad. We just see what's available. Basic stealth, defense, seamanship. Ah, okay, seamanship. Okay, other than that, nothing. Okay, I'm gonna take the Emerald of Speed on that guy. And that thing on the other guy. Day 7. I'm actually doing pretty alright. Oh, no, you're not in the way like that. Yeah, you are. Bad news on this front. I can't get to my money because this stupid peasant thing's in the way. I'm going to save, and we're just going to do kind of a random move here that I think might be okay. Or maybe I could use one of these guys to distract. Put one of those guys over here and this guy right there. He can't take us both, I think. We'll see about that. Maybe he'll take one of them and that'll leave the path open. No? Well, he did move. He did move and I can get through now, so that's nice. I guess I'll take it. Alright, so this gate requires us to give up, well, some money. Unfortunately, like I said, I was counting on getting this money first, but oh well. We're going to have to trade for 5,000 now. With one city, so we're getting a really bad deal. But I don't have a choice unless I want to wait, which I don't. There we go, 5,000. It is said that the gate protects local pirates. The truth is, however, that the pirates are hired by Eurydice and are protecting an island with a secret prison. Aegon is definitely there. To bribe the guards, you will have to spend 5,000 gold and put around 30 squires so that the guards can safely leave the area. Do you want to expose yourself to law enforcement? Absolutely. You have exposed yourself to authority, and you quietly hope it was worth it. For the society, from now on, you will be a troublemaker, criminal, and a narcotic Red Army soldier. Minus 5,000 gold, minus 30 squires. And a battle. Just in case that wasn't enough. You know what? Let's do mirth on this guy. Oh, I can't get him? Are you kidding me? Okay, whatever. Okay, I shouldn't take too much damage. 31. I'm fine. Yeah. Ah, didn't need to. There we go. No losses. Basic spirituality. You know what? I would like... Yeah. I guess we're gonna have to. I'm one of those people that I always like to maximize my level and my skills. So you could, if you wanted to wait, buy spirituality at like your base or something like that if you get it in the Scholars Academy or whatever. But unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. I could get Resurrection and hope that it's down there where I'm going, but I'm probably gonna get another level before then anyway, and I'm gonna be forced into taking it, unless I'm gonna take something else from like combat, but I don't. Okay, company. Here we go. Oh man, they did a big old fat load of damage, didn't they? Well, yeah, one thing I like about these Crusaders, they are really mobile. The Death Ward comes in handy a lot, too. And, of course, the double attacks is nice. You will notice, though, despite their double attacks, their actual damage doesn't really compare too much to other Tier 3 units. So, it's almost like the double attack is just making up for the fact that they don't do a lot of damage. How mobile is that guy? Can he reach me? I don't think so. Not really sure. Just in case, I'm going to put some armor on. What about this guy? If I were to walk up there. Let me do that. Just in case. I'm not sure if he could have hit the pikemen or not, but I don't want him to get a shot on those pikemen. Ooh, nice. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Ring of Health. Ooh, baby. It's good stuff. Now we got 180 max. Ooh, okay. So we're taking the Crusaders here. We don't have any money, but we will in a minute. There's a bunch of chests down there. Alright. Damn. Yeah, okay, so we got another one of these damn fights with the Crusaders, which is kind of difficult. No pre-buffing, no healing. Yeah, well, let's get it on with. Get on with it, rather. I don't like these fights, but we need the troops. Boy, do we need the troops. Okay, I'm gonna have to block these guys. I should be able to do this without taking a loss. And this is a nice little roadblock to kind of block these guys in so they can't get to me. I'm gonna do a potion of cold. Okay, good. Okay. There goes those guys. Not a big deal, though. Okay. Where can this guy go? I'm gonna just hit this guy and hope that we freeze. We didn't freeze. Now we got a problem. Oh, jeez. What do I do? I'm gonna block with this guy. Okay. Okay, I've got 39. I should be able to take this guy without problems. Yeah, there you go. Hoo-yah! There it is. There she blows. Master Tactics, absolutely. Okay, I can't afford those guys, but that's okay. We don't need to afford those guys right now. We just need to afford them in the next turn, that's all. Okay, so I'm going to go down here. Yeah. Okay, this guy will do the hiring. This is very highly experimental, but I think maybe I can run past here with this guy. I'm thinking that's probably going to bite me in the ass, though. You know what else I need to do? Oh, this is going to be brutal if I have to trade. Let me see if there's any other option. I have movement on any of these dudes. Oh, I have 15 movement on this guy. Absolutely, yeah, take some of this money. That'll save me having to trade for some resources. Well, you know what? Okay, there. Okay, there. Okay, there. Ah, okay, there. I was worried I kept getting like 1,000 there. I'm like, what the hell is this? Okay, I'm gonna hire a dude. Hire a order lord. A lord, rather. Okay, send him up here. And now the question is, do I want to build a fort for a guardhouse? Do I want to go that route? Like, how do I want to play this? I've got two options. I can just hop on the boat, get in a shipyard. There's a place over here where I can get another character, a really strong character, and I can get 2 order castles and lots of good stuff, and that opens up a huge thing. Or I can circle back, wait a bit, take some of this stuff over here first. I'm doing pretty good right now. Moreover, I have Order Ward. Because I'm going to be fighting Order troops. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I can take the Order guys over there yet. I might need to build up some more. On the other hand, I'm making pretty good time here. Save it here. I think I might go. Yeah. I think we might go hop on the island there. I think I'm doing strong enough. I might be able to do this. And wow, nobody took me. Woof. 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 Going strong. Vial of binding liquid, huh? This guy's just kind of like staying there? Okay. I guess he can do that. Okay, I got what I needed over there. I won't lie, I 100% don't know if this is the right move or not. And sometimes you just don't know, right? Sometimes there's no way to know ahead of time, but it feels like I'm doing good enough where I can handle this. And so the earlier I do this, the better, theoretically. Right? And so I'm kind of like, dude, I think I'm going to do this. I think I'm going to go for it. It's a little crazy, and I don't know, I made a save. I made a save where, let's see, what save is that? Let's just make a save. Let's just call it battle save. Let's just make the save in the battle save right there. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. It's probably not a good idea. I'm going to use endurance to get a little bit out of the way. And then... and then we're going to hire another boat. Because if I hadn't moved out of the way, the boat would have been in some place that was impossible to access. I'm going to take Jubei, or whatever the hell his name is. And he's going to get on a boat too. I don't know, I'm all in on this one particular strategy, and if it doesn't work out, I'm going to be very disappointed. Oh, jeez. This morning you met a young elf who was talking to some villagers about some strange topics. The villagers obviously didn't understand anything of her words, but the elf was pretty, so any excuse was good to stare at her. You decided to overhear what she is talking about, and... apart from some cliches about the pandemic of the new variant of coronavirus, the war in Ukraine, and bad Putin, and the threats to Poland from Moscow, that Mosqua sounds very similar to Moscow and that this cannot be the case, then you haven't learned anything interesting. At some point you realize that Hayden had once drooled to this elf and trusted her immensely, though he was famous for his skepticism even towards Grants. I have no idea, like half of what I just read, I have no idea what it means. You figured if Hayden trusted her, maybe it would be worth talking to her after all. Maybe he told her some useful information. Hello, I know you from somewhere, you said, pretending to be confident. Oh, Terra, of course you know me. I'm Airy, the elf answered cheerfully. Then, before you could answer anything, she added, if you want to join the Cyclops group, you should know about one very important thing. What? What should I know, and how do you know my name? Well, because you're known, and therefore I know your name. Known, which is why I know it. And as for Cyclops, you should gouge out one eye, and then they'll treat you like their compatriot. Trust me, I know such things. The elf seemed to you more and more strange and suspicious. Aegon, you shouted. You quickly figured out who the whole Airy was. Only he would have such a nasty idea of persuading you to self-harm. Hush, the elf replied in a low voice. Yes, it's me, Aegon, but not really. I'm just his tulpa, such a creation, a very advanced illusion imitating a living being. I make myself a burp of Haven, and the villagers living here. The girl smiles strangely. You can help me because you see the real me. Tolusion and Equilibris kidnapped me, and they are holding me on an island in the southeast. Free me, please. I will help you for it. How would you help me? They locked you up for trolling, and you are trying to figure out how to get free. You know that Aegon liked to get dark, and perhaps he won't repay you for freeing him. But there could only be problems with him, and besides, Mosqua would still have Tolusion and Equilibris on your neck. When you free me, I will provide you with access to my asylum, in which there are various types of chaos creatures, and I even have mega dragons, which destroy entire armies with one breath. Believe me, you won't regret it. And on the occasion of freeing me, you could also conquer 2 of the island cities with those boring academies run by Tolusion. So you would have 3 cities in total. You can get to the Sanctuary underground behind the Necromancer Guild, but you won't enter until you free me. Are you in? Come on, trust me, and don't be a wuss. I'll think about it, you answered, you answered the agonizing tulpa, and then you continued on your way. Plus 20 luck. That would be convenient. Wait, who gets it? Does everybody get that? No, just this guy. Okay. It's too bad the entire army didn't get that. That would be helpful. Alright, well, actually, let me move some of these other guys first, because these guys are probably... their usefulness is kind of waning here, so let me go ahead and just get that over with. I don't even think that I can get those artifacts or those potions to my main hero within any decent time frame, so... I don't know. But I will get this. Good. Okay. Going to be getting another boat, probably. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to run past some of these places and drop heroes, or not heroes, units, to pick up some of these items here. Okay, so down here, I need to recruit some pirates, because with the pirates plus 10,000 gold, I could buy a unit that I need, or I can buy some army that I need, rather. And the only trouble with that is I don't know if there's... I don't know where these... one of these roving guards is. Is he down here? He doesn't look to be down here. Oh, you don't have any movement, huh? Well, it looks clear to me. I might have gotten lucky. Let's hope I got lucky. Yep, I'm buying one more boat for this guy. This guy might be able to help me out down here, maybe. Okay, I didn't see anything moving down there. Maybe I got lucky and he's not down there. Oh, wow, he's not down there. Oh, that's insane. That's insanely lucky. I'll take it. I'll totally take it. There we go. So where is that one boat if it's not down there? I don't understand. Money. Money. Okay. That's okay, that's fine. Okay, and I did manage to make it out with those potions and maybe an artifact or two. Although I'm not sure how useful that's actually going to be, but hey. It's 10 wood for me. Let me see if... Is this guy... where is that roving guard there? I'm really perplexed. I expected to see him somewhere around here. Wonder if I should start building anything here. I think maybe not. Wow, still haven't seen anybody here either, so... Okay, he's not over here that I can see. Gambler's deck, I'll take it. I like that artifact. That's plus morale. However, if I take it, not only will it disappear and the neutrals will get me and they'll have it, and I won't really... I'll probably forget that it's there, so it may be better to leave it since I can't get it anyway. Right now, anyway. Man, I keep... Where's the ship that I was worried about? It's nowhere around. I have no... Maybe it went over here. Just randomly, those guys wander around There was a ship in the water that I was worried about running into, but I guess it didn't happen. Cool. Oh, there's the enemy right there. There she blows. Okay. Breathtaking, huh? I will be honest, I'm probably going to scum a little bit of save scum here. It's probably going to happen. Don't be shocked if it does. Don't scream and shout. Call me a cheater. But this is a tricky thing to do here. There he is right there. This guy's stacked to the max, and I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm hoping, but I don't know. So he's probably going to go and fortify in the city, as that's my guess. What am I doing? I don't want to go up there. But we'll see what he does. Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens. Where's he gonna go? He's gonna just... That was probably the worst thing you could have done right there, bro. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna save this. This is so, like, tedious here, what I'm doing. Maybe it'll work, maybe it won't. We're gonna find out in a minute. Okay, yeah. Trade 24 pirates and 10,000 gold for 3 sea monsters. Oh, you know what? It's not Heroes 3, is it? Give me your sea monsters, bruh. There you go. Oh, no, there's fine. They have plenty of movement. That's one thing. Oh, my god, their map movement is horrible. That's the downside to these guys, I guess. Sea monsters, so they've got... I'd say they got pretty good health. They got pretty good damage. They're kind of average across the board, really. What sets them apart is the fact that they've got the devouring ability, which basically is like an insta-kill. It's pretty nice against heroes. If you can get it to proc against heroes. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to organize things that way, I think. Okay. So, here's the thing. Can I cut this guy off from his city? Because it almost looks like I can. See, if I land here, and then if I use Potion of Endurance, I think I can get close enough. Probably not. Probably not. If I had pathfinding or something, maybe I could have. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if this is going to work. He might kick my butt, despite, everything. You never know. The computer also just moves, like, really erratically. Let's see what happens. My guess is he attacks me. Okay. Okay. It's actually, I'm not in a bad position. I caught him when he wasn't ready, looks like. Order Ward. Give me a 50-50 chance to resist some stupid spell that he's probably going to cast on me. And these guys are gone. Those guys are a problem. Okay, yeah. The nice thing is he doesn't have a lot of magic points he can throw things at me with. So I'm actually pretty much guaranteed to win this one. This one is like, wow, man. You just got served. Yeah, I'm gonna order word everybody here. Yeah, good. No more of you. What the hell happened there? Okay. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's the end for those guys. We Magic Fist? I think we Magic Fist. 17 damage, really. Okay, we'll just go in here and grind him away. That's not cool. Yeah. Oh, messed up. He got an auto kill on one of my guys. Okay. Yeah. Well, I can't risk that auto kill again. That was messed up. Vial of acid. There you go. Let's just block him. I really want to get the mage, but I guess it doesn't matter. The mage is almost like he's almost out of spell points anyway, pretty much. Oh! He got auto killed. Nice. Did that overwrite his guardian angel? I think it might have. Will you please just? Okay. Got him. Would have been nicer without any losses, but you know you can't have it all, can you? That was actually pretty damn good. I'm very happy at the way that happened here. So, I was right to go for it. We were totally right to go for it. But that can be very, very hard. I've definitely failed doing that on this map. Just FYI. Just because it looked easy then doesn't mean it is easy. Alright. I'm swapping out some of my equipment for better equipment. Oh. Ooh. Ooh. There you go. Alright, looks good. Wand of Weakness? I don't think so. Might as well flag that. Oh, there's two Dragon Golem. Or, yeah, 2 Dragon Golems. Should I take them? I don't know. I mean, long term, I'm not going to be using them anyway. So I don't know if we really want to. Do we? Maybe we do. I'm thinking. Is there anything up here I can get for free? Not unless I want to fight ghosts. We're looking for the freebies. There is actually a freebie right there. I could get that apprentice lab, but I'd probably get killed. You know what? 2 dragon golems? I think I'm game. I'm gonna get the sea monsters out, though. I think I'm game. 2 dragon golems. Let's do it. So, yeah, imagine if I had to take those heroes in here. That would have been not cool. That would have been totally not cool. Okay, you're going to give me money to fleet? I'll go ahead and take that. I can use your money. You've captured Tularian's palace, Telusian's palace, or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, nice. Got endurance. Celestial armor. Still no healing spell, unfortunately. Guardian Angel eventually. Not for a while, though. But it's nice to know that I have Guardian Angel Town Gate Resurrection. Mass cancellation, although probably never going to get death magic. Okay. Okay. As far as the university goes, there's nothing really noteworthy there. I guess I'll take a mage. And we'll go take the next one, which should be easy. Let's go take this thing. And I guess that's it, right? Tabris licks his fur. Again, some kind of inside joke there. I don't know what I don't know what that means. But, you know, I'm here for the map. Get out of here with that. You still can't reach him. How about that? Dragon Golems actually aren't too bad. I mean, you know, especially when you get two of them without actually having to build a structure. Okay, what do we got in here? Mass Slow? Divine Intervention is good. Prayer is good. Steal all enchantments. These are all solid. These are all blind. Oh, man. These are all solid, man. Solid snake. Yeah. They're like, you know, a lot of times you'll see these mage guilds and you'll be like, meh. I'm not mehing right now, let me tell you. This is solid stuff right here. Definitely got to get back here when I have the skills. Oh man, I'm so tempted to land here. I don't know. I'm so tempted to land right now, dude. I'm so tempted to land there. I don't know. Can I land right here? I cannot. No, I'm keep going. Oh, there's a chest right there too. I don't know how useful this is going to be. But I am going to see, let's see, university. Oh, I gotta hit fort for university. Oh. Okay, unlikely I'm going to do that. Alright, anyway, the guy that we're coming to get is down here. Aegon. You enter the building behind the gate. This is probably the prison where the Praetorian Telusian ordered Aegon to be locked up. The building was solid, and it was impossible to get in and out of it without a key. It was definitely not Tabris's work. Telusian had to employ a Glulk, and perhaps even Enlith himself had constructed the prison. Otherwise, Aegon would probably get out himself. You open the door carefully and step inside. Oh, Taro, how did you get here? Did they send you here as punishment for some other reason? You barely walked in and Aegon welcomed you. There's no time for unnecessary chatter. I set you free because Mosqua has become Pope and wants to force us to accept Christianity, you explain in a hurry. So cool, Mosqua is back and we will also be able to play with her. Maybe we are annoying Mateus along the way. Aegon was clearly pleased with this turn of events. You have to help me. To free you, I had to defeat Telusian and Iridus. Join me, but you better not try to get behind bars this time. The Mosqua's dungeon may not be that fun, you replied. You fought the forces of the Behemoth Cave for a reason. You were hoping Aegon would be useful. Yes, I'll help. These will be nice eggs because I happen to have access to the underground place where the asylum is located. The army of trolls will aid us for free. I also have quite a few different artifacts that I have hidden from Toll's eyesight. You managed to get an ally. Now maybe the fight with Mosqua will be easier. An ally who is... Okay. He's got... Like, he's only level 2, and he's really leveled up with his skills here. And he's got, you know, pathfinding, stealth, scouting. He got a lot of free skills, and that's what I like to see right there. Now, the only problem is... he's chaos. I'm life. That's bad, right? That gives me a penalty right there. But I also have order, and that gives me an even bigger penalty. So, unless I can come up with a lot more morale, I'm going to have to drop the order guys, the dragon golems. Well, I might not do that right away. I might keep them around for a little bit longer. But yeah, it's a little bit much for the morale penalty. Like I said, you want as much morale as possible. I can't really handle like a negative morale penalty. In fact, you really want like plus 10 in morale just so you're guaranteed to move first. That helps a lot, that move first guarantee. Alright, so I'm going to take this stuff off of him. I'm going to give him all the scouting stuff. What else? He comes with a pretty nice armor, so I don't need to do anything there. He comes with the Dagger of Despair, although you didn't really... Unless you're making a Might hero, you wouldn't want to have anybody that close. Like, proccing that is generally not a good idea later on in the game when the stacks are way too big. Let's go ahead and cast Endurance again. It looks like I already did. Okay. And now our goal is to really probably just get off this island. So we're going to move our dudes over here because they're going to have to move over there anyway. I'm wondering, these sea creatures, should I even bother keeping them around? I guess, I mean, I paid for them. I might as well keep them around. Oh! Genies will help. Genies will help. Yeah, I might keep the order guys on just temporarily. Dragon Golems are a solid unit. They can come in handy. Even though I've got that morale penalty, it's not too bad. -3 on that guy, and +1 and 0 on the other guys. I can live with that. I can live with that. Okay, so... Yeah. I think we just end the turn then. Not really much else we can do. Actually, I think with this guy, I'll just land because he's got plenty of stuff to flag over here that doesn't require me getting in the way of some dangerous people. Ooh, I'm going to move over here too. What I want to know is... Do I even need to go in that? I don't think I need to go in that place. Give him the boots here that lets me move over sand without no penalties. He's got pathfinding, but pathfinding doesn't really get useful until Expert Plus. Okay. Oh, nice. Another genie. Yeah, just one genie can do some amazing things, and as long as you don't suffer a hideous morale penalty, it's probably okay. Which I don't. I'm okay. We're okay. Let's see how many of these guys we can get on here. Ooh, we're definitely going to have to drop somebody. It's hard to justify the very small amount of crossbowmen I have left. I really want 2 genies, not 1. So it's like, I really want to split the genies, so I'm like, do I get rid of the pikemen? What do I do? Getting rid of the pikemen might be... You might justify that for having 2 slows, right? Oh, I'm not taking that. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. Actually, the big question is, you know what? It's not even a question. Let's get some potions of immortality. Start off with 3, and then we'll think about what else. Oh, we did manage to get precision. Oh, hey. Visions is good. Yeah. Yeah, I think maybe actually we probably want some backup potions too. So everyone probably wants to take at least 1 potion as a backup. And that should be good. There's no potions of mana, right? They don't have potions of mana here. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to get in the boat right now, just like this. And... yeah. I'll look at this guy. Level 14 Prophet. Prophet indeed. Okay, if I get in the water... yeah, Endurance has already been cast. I've got my Altar of Tactics right there. If he gets that, I'll be a little bit pissed off. I gotta sneeze. Jeez. I don't know. Look at this guy, though. Should I be afraid of him? I mean, it's a chance to take out an enemy hero. Where's my visions or whatever? Can't see. You can't see yet, or what? I'm not getting any real info. What does it say on visions? What is it supposed to do? Shows you the exact number of troops in an army and reveals the skills of an enemy hero. No, I'm not getting that yet. Dude. I'm really tempted to go for him. It would help me if I actually knew what he had, though. Oh, here we go. Okay, I can see his skills now. All right, yeah. Nobody's a tactician. I don't know. He's got a lot of defense. His attack isn't that scary. Her attack is negligible. He's got a lot of defense, though. I wonder if it would be to my benefit to actually take him out right now. And, like, how easy would that be to do? looking at my stuff and thinking. I still don't have any way to heal my troops, which is kind of bad. This guy's got some crazy stuff. He's actually got quickness, which is basically like cat reflexes. That's pretty... Like, it looks like these were potions that they made into spells somehow. Fire Diviner. What does a fire... Oh, no, it's a prophet. No, it's plus 25% defense. Beastmaster... Yeah, jeez, this is tempting. It's tempting to go for these guys, it really is. I don't think there's actually going to be much... You know what? I could go for these guys now, but here's the thing. I've got a clear path. I've got a clear path that would definitely be more useful to me in the long run. I could do that now, and I don't know, I probably win. But really, it's smarter to go the way I was going to go originally and just go that route. So I'm not going to do it. Yeah. Quickness. What we want to do is we want to immediately get downstairs as quick as possible. Oh no, you didn't lose one. You did? Oh, I'm a little bit shocked at that. Sorry, I just... What? Really? I'm in shock. Let's try that again. I don't know how that happened. Should have been a little bit more careful, I guess. Yeah, his counterattack, I don't know, it must have been a max counterattack or something. I wasn't expecting to actually take serious damage there. You can see I'm not really hurting too much because of the negative morale there. It's not really affecting me all that much. Oh, there you are. There's the guy that I was worried about. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do a fort. I'm going to do a seminary and see if we've got anything that would help me out. He did take my tact. Ew. Ah, well, what are you going to do about it? It's still, like I said, it still makes more sense for me to go straight for my objective rather than worrying about him at all. Alright, what's my speed like on each of these guys? Ooh, 5 and 5. They're both lagging. Oh, it wasn't what I meant to do. Let's go for leadership. Guess we might as well do this. We do need some money. Okay, yeah. Got a little bit out of that. Mass Slayer and Smoke. Do I have those yet? Do not have. I've Slayer. Mass Slayer, yeah. Yeah. That's, for some battles, that's definitely worth it. I think you could make that argument. Green, also, FYI, green has not been defeated. Interesting to note. I'm casting endurance every turn. Smoke is, you know, I think you could make a case for Smoke. No, that wasn't what I wanted. Yeah, expert healing. Might as well take this for a little bit more money. Remember, I'm building over here. Let's go for the seminary and see what we got. Ooh, basic wizardry, basic meditation, basic charm. Actually, yeah, okay. Good enough, I suppose. Get a little bit more ore per day. Back up here. Did I do everything up here? Not quite. I mostly did everything up there. Good enough. What about up here? I could land people... Yeah, I could just kind of land people over here to collect some free stuff that might be lying around. It's a biggin'. That's kind of a biggin'. Speed. Oh, not speed. That's wasn't what I wanted. Although, holy crap, that's a lot of movement. I don't think they should hurt me. Yeah, I guess they technically did. So, oh, that was a lot of money, though. I mean, I might as well. We don't have to use anything for this one. Hire a few of those, why not? We'll get a little bit of level up juice. Oh, nice. Pathfinding, exactly what I wanted. Sometimes, at this point, it could be very hard to level up pathfinding because there's so many things that you get offered per level. I think I'm pretty sure that I've gone over this before, but you notice this guy. I don't have a problem like leveling up what I want to level up because he's only got the life category of skills. So if he gets offered something like Resurrection, and I don't want to take Resurrection, that's fine. I can take, you know, he'll get offered, you know, other skills from the life tree that I can take, and I don't have to do Resurrection. However, if I were to go like this guy or this guy, where I have several skills in I have several categories of skills, then it gets much dicier because there's so many things that I could get offered on a level up. It's likely that I'll get cornered into having 2 skills that I don't like, and I have to choose between one of them, or 2 or 3 skills that I don't like. So that's why, as a strategy, as a leveling strategy, it's best to just level 1 category of skill, or just have 1 category of skill, at least to start. That way, you can pick exactly what you want. You don't have to get forced into a situation of picking something stupid like necromancy or whatever if you don't, assuming you're not a necromancer anyway. Or summoning, although summoning can be useful, but just not on your main. There's usually, there's things like Resurrection too. Resurrection's actually okay for this guy. I mean, I've got the Ankh, and I think you can get the staff too. So I wouldn't actually mind getting Resurrection. It's just right now you really want to get that life magic up there because, it's really hard to level magic skills in this game. Whereas in Heroes of Might and Magic 3, all you need is 3 levels to level up Wisdom totally, so you can get all the spells. Really much more complicated in Heroes 4, as it really takes a long time to level the magic skills up. So that's what you want to focus on, because the most useful thing you can have is a maxed magic school of, whatever category. That and tactics, I guess. Oh, I don't remember. Did I... Hold on a minute. Did I actually do the thing? Because I think I was about to do the thing. No, I didn't do the thing. Okay. Here we go. Let's do the thing. This fight... You kill this guy and you get a reward of stat points, I think, if I remember correctly. Okay. I'll fight, not using quick combat. You see the Crying Wizard Haven, one of the Tellusion's farmhands, hailed a little too early as the innkeeper. Despite his aged appearance, he's still just a kid who's aged by magic to look more mature. He wept because Dagon, who could not bear his childish behavior despite holding a responsible position, maliciously sent him on a mission to spy on Nadir, knowing that poor Haven would surely be lost. I got lost in the woods. It's your fault. It's because of Dagon. He doesn't like me, and I'm the innkeeper. I demand respect. Down with you, for the glory of the cave. Down with you, the Necromancers Guilds. Apparently you have to defend yourself against a desperate wizard. Okay, if I remember correctly, this guy's not really a big deal. Here we go. I mean, try to take him early, you might have some trouble, but there you go. Okay, after defeat of Haven, some mysterious power makes you tougher. Okay, that's pretty good. I think that gives it. Doesn't that happen to everybody? I think that happens to everybody across the board. However, I'm not sure. 31, 67, 44. Let me actually see. Let me reload that. What was it again? 31, 67, 44. Let me see if that actually happened to everybody. 31, 67, 40. Oh no, it just happened to the first guy. Okay. Okay, just happened to the first guy. Alright, well that's fine, I guess. Life magic. Okay, you got basic resurrection, but that's okay. Eventually we probably wanted basic resurrection. Freebie. I like freebies. Yeah, this gives good income right there. So does this, by the way. I mean, I'm going this route, and I'm going to need the money, so we might as well do it now. Okay, I already did the endurance thing, unfortunately. So at the very least, I can get some scouting on this island here if I do this. I'm just going to drop this guy off, or maybe not. There we go. Now I'm going to drop that guy off there and continue on my way of looting stuff. I wonder if I want to get, like, the guardhouse and all that stuff. Well, you know what? I definitely want to level up the Mage Guild no matter what happens. I don't know about the guard stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, next turn. Oh, there's somebody active up there. Oh, there's somebody... Oh my... You must be joking, dude. Level 18. Holy crap, are you kidding? Oh no. You don't have enough gold to surrender. Oh, I didn't really Ibidin. I didn't really want to deal with this kind of... He's not a tactician, though. Oh, he kind of is, but not much of a tactician. I didn't really... That's bad. What did he just do? Chaos Ward. Well, that's not going to help him. Yeah, this is how this map can kind of surprise you. I'm not sure if I can actually take this. I'll try to take it. But I'm not 100%. There goes the angels. Ouch. Order Ward, Nature Ward. Did we do Celestial Armor? Or yeah, no? Let's do it. Wasn't really ready to get attacked here, that's the thing. Who just got hit? Was it this guy? Or did he... Oh, he gave this guy... That was stupid, by the way. Shield Exorcism. He hasn't cursed me yet, I don't think. This guy no longer has quickness. Give him quickness again. Oh, buddy. 1, 2, 3. I can't Song of Peace any of these guys. Unfortunately, I think Aegon's going to bite the dust in a minute. No healing is just really frustrating. I need to heal this guy, but I don't got any healing. Try to give him morale. Okay, yeah, well, he bit the dust, but nothing I can really do about that. Mortality, healing. I've already got everybody at speed, right? Yeah. What was that? What was that? Not sure what that was. So this bastard is resurrecting himself. Well, I'm gonna probably win, but I'm gonna be left with basically no troops. Pyrrhic victory, I guess I might call it. Holy moly, that was a lot of damage. What happened there? Ow! What do you mean one hit? How is he one-shotting my dude? I guess my dude's a little weak, huh? I'm actually, like, way underpowered for what I'm facing here. This freaking guy. I don't know. It might be this one stack of angels that ends me. I'm not sure. It's got 49... you know what? Let me go see if I can kill those angels before they kill my other guy. I do not think this is going to work. What kind of wards do we have? Chaos? Yeah. Okay. Well, it looks like we're running. Well, we did just, like, tear his army up. That's one thing. And I was going to go over here anyway, so... eh. Not the end of the world, I suppose. Basic wizardry... nah. I don't know, I'm thinking. Maybe. Also... yeah... Order of Enchantment? Nah. Yeah. Should I go for a guardhouse? Go for a guardhouse. Let's get some basic dudes, I guess, since our army just got trounced. I don't know. I'm wondering if I should go for this first. I don't think I want to right now. I'll come back for it. Alright, let's take these guys out. You didn't have to get that close. You didn't. There you go. Alright, 20 plus 2,500 gold. Gold. Okay, 46. Give me 3 of those guys, 4 of those guys, whatever. Give me 11 of those dudes. Get those guys off there. Okay, we're going to finally clear this out. What the hell was that? Great misclick. Great misclick. I like it. I like it a lot. No. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go have to defend with my hero, I think. Or maybe this guy, I don't know. I'm gonna have to get these guys in here somewhere. Okay, yeah, that's my main target right there. Holy Shout. Let's try that. It's a trash spell, but, you know. I'm kind of desperate here. Yeah, the direct damage spells are just total bunk. Alright, well, whatever. We got him. Oh, nice. Expert pathfinding, you boy. Ah, you son of a... slimy son of a gun. I got everything out of that place. Darn it! I wanted somebody to pick this up for me, but I guess... I don't know. Do I have to clear this? Should I clear this? Maybe I should. Screw these guys. Been a thorn in my side for far too long. Yeah. Nice hit. Nice couple of hits. Nice couple of hits. Nice couple of hits. Quickness. Double whammy. Bam, bam. Okay. That solved that problem. I'll take your expert spirituality if you don't mind. Oh, I just realized that this guy's got some potions that I didn't take. Cool. And now, do I want to give everybody order magic at this point? I suppose it doesn't matter for the... Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and do that. We might as well take it now. And with this guy, I'm just going to kind of like mosey around and see what I can see here. Okay. I could drop another dude over here. I think that's a turn. Cowardice. Okay. Yeah. I could probably get back in the boat now, wherever my boat is. It's over there. Yeah, I don't really need to hang out over here with this guy. I just needed to flag a few things. What's this? Basic life magic. Here's another place that I need to drop off a dude. Let me just see what this thing has. I think I have... Mass Fervor is not bad, actually. Yeah, it's actually... well, you know, ideally you wouldn't need to cast it because you'd have max morale anyway, right? But who knows? The Ring of Elementals might come in handy later for that guy. Okay, let's give everybody basic order magic. Also, let's increase their health. Also, let's get some of these dudes. There you go. Now we're talking. Oh shoot, I forgot who needed that. Let's see, this guy's fairly fast. I think it's the first guy, the general. And Summon Mantis can't do that yet. Eventually, possibly. Hopefully. And this guy's gonna go up here. Like I said, I think that's it. I think that's it. I don't want to build up like Order of Paladins. All right, well, let's build up this. They're definitely going to need to build the Mage Guild. Tabris Lixis Fur +1 gold. Okay, great. Let's go in here. Oh, hello, Blue Army. It might be worth the 200 gold per day to have this guy in here, at least so he can continue to explore, maybe. Let's see. Okay. Yeah. You know, scouting. It's a thing. So, just uncovered the Oracle treasure right there. 3 out of 3 oracles visited. I'm not sure when I'm actually going to be able to get over there. But let's go ahead and get rid of this guy right now. Okay, I'll take expert offense. That's solid. Solid snake. Am I going for the griffins? Is this a wise thing to do? 50 of them, no doubt. Oh, man. 50 of them actually is quite a bit. 50 griffins? Really? I mean... Oh, another thing I forgot about was the potions of immortality. Oh, crap. I don't have a lot. Go for the griffins. I'm not sure about going for the griffins. I don't really like... We don't have a lot of crowd control yet. We have confusion and we can slow one of them. I'm not sure if that's going to be enough. Not to mention the fact that I'm not sure if I'm going to do enough damage. Let's go for this anyway. We have to go for this because we have to go up here. I thought I had Chaos Ward, but apparently I was mistaken. Oh, you got me, didn't you? You sneaky little sneak thief. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no Chaos Ward. I thought for sure I had Chaos Ward. Guess I was very wrong. Oh, dang. You know what? Let me Let me rethink this. Man, this is not easy. Not easy. Put these guys here, or do I want to hide them behind somebody? The problem is those stupid guys, man. Oh, man. I need to go up here, but I'm not really prepared, and I should have bought some more immortality potions. Can I do that right now? I suppose I could. Maybe I could. Hold on. Immortality potions would help. See if I can get some. I think it's safe to say I've explored everything there. I don't need that guy. Might be able to transfer some immortality potions up there. Heal's probably not going to help me. Oh, slow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Potions of binding. I'm trying to think if I'm going to need those. I could use those for the fight against the Griffins. The problem with the Griffins is unlimited retaliations, and I don't have a lot of ranged units. That's really the issue with the Griffins. No, let's not do that. Yeah, more immortality potions, I think, solves this problem. Yeah, that's what I'll say. More immortality potions, and I think the problem's solved there. That's the big issue. Losing a hero is kind of devastating. Let me possibly rejigger my equipment too. Okay. I hope we can take this. And the Goblin Knights are a pain in the butt, too. I think these guys are tier 3, and they're awfully tanky for tier 3. Plus, they've got magic resistance. It's not helping anything. And I don't have any real counter to them in terms of, like, Chaos War or anything like that. It's kind of annoying. This guy's got 34 spell points. Could be one of those battles. I used to think these guys were flying for some... Oh, wait, are they? No, they aren't. No, they're not flying. Ouch, that hurt. It significantly hurt right there, man. This is gonna be a toughie. No. See, by the time these guys recover and I'm ready to buff them, there it's already kind of too late. Yeah, it's just not enough. It's just not enough. And then that guy dies. That guy's pretty much my only way to do this. Hold on, let me think. Maybe one way to do it would be to give that guy... Oh no, he's already got a good thing. Oh, Chaos Ward right there, dude. Now, I have to make my general guy a little bit weaker. Like, I'm thinking... I need a way to heal. This is the big problem here, is I've got no way to heal. You know what? If I give, like, the Fire Diviner Chaos Ward, and then buff him to the max, and then somehow give him, like, some healing potions. That's one thing I need that I didn't get healing potions. I should have had more healing potions. Oh, there's one. If I buff the Fire Diviner to a max, I got him that weapon that makes sorrow on strike. Freaking hell, could I solo it? And give him the crossbow of sloth to slow them down? And then, of course, the ring of health, but... Eh. Fire resistance not going to help me. Wondering if I could just solo this with like poison or something like that. I don't have poison, but don't I have an arrow that poisons? I have an arrow that poisons. Yes, I do. Right there. Hold on. I might have a way to do this. And he also has the hideous mask. I might be able to do this. I totally might be able to do this. Solo it. Which is a little bit crazy. But you might be able to do it. Thing about giving a target negative morale, that's a huge thing. Or I might have something to throw that gives them negative morale. Do we have the negative morale potion thing? No, we don't. That's a little rough. Weakness is not really going to help me. I basically can't get hit, so the only idea of me using weakness, that's a little bit stupid. Mass speed. I've got speed. You know what? I could do this to give myself a little bit more morale. I could even do this to give myself a little bit more morale, just to make it more likely that I get out of the way. The nice thing about the hideous mask is that's no retaliation, basically. And you might use the fire sword to slowly whittle him down with no retaliation. Oh, does he permanently have that luck bonus? Oh, jeez. I think he permanently has that luck bonus. What else do I got? I mean, I can give them negative luck as well. I'm looking to see if there's anything else that's really good. Speed potion, okay. Yeah, it's either him or the general might be able to do this. Oh, and let's not forget that. Okay. I don't know. This is going to be a long battle if this even works. Let me see. He lucked out with that. He freaking lucked out with that. Great. Nice. Nice. 50-50. 50-50. You did it. You gotta be. Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did. You deserved that, I'm sure. God dang it, dude. I have chaos. Oh, wait, no. Death Ward would be what stops that, not Chaos Ward. Never mind. So I wonder if it would be... was Potion of Resistance? Or maybe this guy would be a better... Maybe this guy would be more likely to survive that. He's got better stats all around. But he also doesn't have the nice spells that this guy does. Still, I think he's got a better chance of just surviving this as a whole. So let's actually... Let's try on this guy. Let's try on this guy. As we'll give him those boots. Where's that potion? Can I give him the potion? Oh, potion of strength. There it is right there. Yeah, he's also... The nice thing, he's also got that positive luck. That's another thing in his camp here. No. Yep. Let's save it again. Ooh, nice. Got a proc off, and of course he gets me. Ooh, okay. This guy's not at all as bad. Okay, they did get me there, but that's okay. I've got more of those. Ah, shoot. Well, they managed to corner me. Now that might be an issue. No, it's not. We're good. We're good. So did I slow this guy? Yeah, I slowed both of these guys. Okay, this might be possible then. We'll just kind of see. Myself a potion of immortality just in case. And that guy can reach me, by the way. I'm just gonna chuck a potion. There we go. Okay, what else could I do here? Potion of resistance, potion of quickness. None of these actually going to help me. Potion of speed. I think I already got speed, though. I don't think we can get any more speeded. You didn't get poisoned, huh? Is that guy immune to poison? What's the deal with that guy? I thought he was poisoned before. I don't know why I thought that was the case. Or did he resist? I don't know. that guy definitely got poisoned. The annoying thing, even when they're slow, these goblins are still fast as hell. Oh, now. Also, did you get? Oh, okay, good. He got max morale failure. Oh yeah, by the way, my speed goes away when that happens. I need to go get my speed back. I need to get my speed back. Bastard. I don't know. I don't know about this. I'm actually having second thoughts. I'm not fast enough is the problem. I don't really have any way to deal with these guys either. Poison is okay. Well, so much for that brilliant idea. Let me try just... I know this is a little tedious, but... Maybe if I do this and I position this guy correctly... Give me another potion of immortality, because this guy is really my best bet with his spells. He's got I think better movement. I think. Maybe not, I don't know. I think he's got a better shot. He can, you know... He can cast Mass Misfortune and then hit him with Lightning Bolt at about double the Lightning Bolt damage, although I don't have much Lightning Bolt damage anyway. You know what? Nah. Nah. I don't think that's gonna work. I'm gonna have to... I don't know. You know what? I think maybe this is a good time to take a break, and I'll just figure out how I'm going to deal with this, or if I'm going to deal with this at all. I might go around. So I'm just going to go ahead and take a break right here.